did a poll on what y'all wanted to see for the Christmas season video. Y'all got Paul Blart to the highest and Cobra Kai to the second highest. So both vids will be coming out real soon. But Paul Blart is first up. So yeah, we back. We start off at the mall, Christmas decorations getting put up, everybody shopping, and we pan to my nigga Paul Blart helping out overly fine with her bags. And look how she eyeing my boy down. And he just gonna roll away? I mean, she was looking at this dude for a minute. Like, this nigga sorry as hell. But he riding around and see OG fine and he cannot take his eyes off of her. Then he just wants to get into a car.
Oh, pimp down, pimp in disgrace.
And after that, he just dipped real quick. So we skip some time later and Blart is showing around a mall cop trainee around. They see a Unk speeding and Hawk bro down. Blart telling Unk that he gonna have to pull to the side. Then he pull up and let him know he was driving pretty fast. And Blart gonna have to see some ID. And Gramp straight like,
eat a dick. Yeah, that's how I really feel.
And get to driving away. Blart trying to stop him and he fails terribly. And bro, all I gotta say,
hey, stop the violence.
Cause there should be no reason why bro is getting done terrible his whole shift. But Blart hawked down fine from earlier. He trying to get him a convo and say that he need a wig. And oh yeah, that brother. But they chat and she finding my boy a wig and he buy it. Then this nigga pull up, just dirty macking out of nowhere. Like who
the fuck is this nigga?
So bro finally leave, then Blart get called to Victoria's Secret. Now we have Victoria's Secret and it's two girls arguing about a push-up bra. One's talk about she need it and the other one talk about she got a date. The fuck out of here. But the girl that needed fry the other one up.
Be a motherfucker and tell your dead ass motherfucker.
She get mad and throw her soda. So now she getting mad aggressive. Blart pull her to the side and they talking. And Blart, you know, is not saying the right words. Calling old girl fat. Holy friendly fire, by the way. But she tell Blart to hold her earrings real quick. Bow! Hitting my boy Blart with a mean right hook. Then push him. Hit him with 2 rib shots. Then Blart fall onto the ground. He get up getting tackled. They tussling and she doing this nigga like she Mike Tyson. He gets to calling for backup and the trainee is just standing there.
Bitch! Back up! Bitch! If I'm like this, help me, nigga!
But Blart get her off of him and yell for backup once again. But old girl already coming back in, hitting Blart with a... Then we skip to a bar with my boy Paul Blart pulling up inside of his fire leather jacket. And shit ain't leather, nigga.
Fuck you, who the fuck is you, fam?
Yeah, take that off, take that off. Paul walk up to OG Fine. He chatting it up before this dude comes back again. Like,
this keep talking to me when I'm not even talking to him.
It's so scary.
Shut the fuck up. What, you infatuated with me or something? What, you like me?
Cause bro over here really think he LeBron blocking all types of shots.
Like James.
But we skip a little later and these two fat
Fucking chud.
having an eating contest and they done put some peppers inside of my boy Blart's nachos and that shit. So he grabbed himself a drink and come to find out the stuff that he is chugging, that's that drink. So now my boy Blart tweaking, risen, going to the dance floor and getting lit. He even get on stage and throw the performer. And then he just falls out the restaurant window. So then we big skip and my boy Blart already know that he embarrassed himself. He crying thinking about Amy straight like,
all that I want is my wife back. And I know I can have that. All that I want is my wife back. But in reality...
But we paying sometime during closing hours of the mall. Blart pull up to Amy's stand and she not trying to talk to bro. He trying to let her know that what she saw was not really him. And she doing anything to get up out this convo.
How do you break that up and make sure this doesn't carry over to another game?
Watch NFL playoffs tomorrow.
But then Blart go to get himself a phone cause he don't got one. And W Mans here gives Blart his daughter's phone. And bro, what is this? But I mean, if this was you, fine wanna talk to you and you don't got no phone.
What would you do?
But we pan to some workers bringing in the box, but they going the wrong way and security finna get on them. But the workers kick the bucket that he's sitting on. He get up, hopefully finna square up.
No way. Say you swear to God. Say you swear.
But the workers come to find out are not workers. Then we pan to Blart closing up a game shop and he peep a game. So now he on that Wii Sports. Got him doing the most movement he's done the whole week. Then Blart see that Guitar Hero. He take his powder sugar and gets to it. We panning back and forth to the fake workers starting up their robbery and Blart shredding that mug. Then we pan to the bank with Amy getting held hostage and come to find out Vec is the leader of the whole robbery. So the plan is everybody gets 15 stores and they write down the store's credit card machine codes and everybody instantly head out. With dude in the beanie coming out the cut like these.
You better pick
Bro, don't gotta do all that. Then we pan back to Blart ride around. Then he pull up on the store, letting no dude know that the mall is closed. And bruh in the back up 5. But the robbers get to hawking that boy. But he escaped. Then they fill in Vec asking what they should do.
I don't know. Give up, I guess.
Bitch! Man.
We pan back to Blart on call with 12 and they tell him to come out. And this is not his battle. He start heading on out and see Amy's car. And he gotta head back in for his fine. 12 asks what he doing and he let him know that his 10 out of 10 baddie is still inside of the mall. So he riding around and 2 robbers jump down on that boy. While Blart ass still confused. They pull up and I said, Hezzy. So he dipping and make it to a store. He trying to find somewhere to hide. And this is the best that he got. But he up inside of the vent having a bad stomach day. They quickly find out where he's at and grab at him. He crawling away and get distracted and almost get stabbed twice. Then he move one more time. And the dude somehow escapes, but the girl gets knocked out from Blart's way. Then from a black light shining on the girl's arm, Blart finds out their plan. They writing the codes on their arm and every time he finds the code, he's sending it to 12. Then we skip to Blart scoping out where Amy and them at. He filling in the cops and this cocky SWAT dude come out of nowhere. Like, who is dude? You
A bitch. Nigga, you's a mark. Nigga, you's a lame. Nigga, you's a nerd. Nigga, you soft. Nigga, you frail.
Come to find out it's Paul's old bully from high school. He just yapping on the mic cause bro's a
D-D-D-A-B. Dirty, dumb, dick-in ass bitch.
And then he just calls his manager. But he let his manager know that he finna get a closer look. So he sneak in that mug, finding out that Vec is the leader and head on out. Blart filling in his manager and Vec then sent one of his boys. And Blart slip into a store hiding inside of a machine. Come to find out it's a tanning machine. But Blart getting mad now. He come out pushing that boy to the tanning bed. Put him in there and start slamming the door on that boy. He tie the tanning bed up and turn it on. And Blart leaves the nigga in there, bruh. Finna be looking like Tan, SpongeBob, and Patrick when he done. But Blart back to rolling around watching his back and Buddy get popped at. And I just gotta say, I ain't never seen this combo. A nigga on a skateboard with a blammer?
Get that nigga now. Get him, kill him.
Ref, where are you? But Blart is getting chased down and dude whip out a baton while Blart ass pick up a stuffed animal. He's swinging it though. Then he lose bro and head into an elevator. Then out of nowhere, dude hits a ramp smashing into the elevator. And little dude from earlier comes from the top barricade, putting Blart inside of a hole. He pushed dude off, weave, and dip. He make it on top of the roof and get tackled. Then he hit a board. Dude pick up Blart's phone and see that he's been texting Amy. He tell Blart he'll make sure he slimes her first. After that, this nigga jumps the roof of the mall. But Blart gotta lock in about his girl. He goes back and jumps the roof with the Segway. Then he clotheslines bro. They in a free fall all the way down to the ball pit. Dude pop up and then the balls get to rumbling. And Blart rises up like he's prom Undertaker and headbutts dude. Then we randomly pan to Blart's daughter at the mall and this nigga just spawns behind her and now she's a hostage. We skip back to Blart, got me thinking Brody was hurt. Whole time he just ran into a door and got a little ass cut.
cake ass nigga. Goddamn.
But Amy let Paul know that she's with his daughter. Then he get on the call with them and let them know that everything is going to be okay and he coming. And after that, Blart locks in, starting off rolling the Thor looking dude skateboarding to the bank.
Or nigga.
Then Blart going around getting supplies, then go to the uniform store and we pan and Blart got his new drip on, all blacked out. So Blart make it to the intercom and he telling Vec that he want all types of smoke. And in the middle of him talking, Brody blood sugar get low. Got his ass like
Documents were in place. Buford. Buford, you listening?
Then my dog faint real quick, but wake up seeing a piece of candy with all types of nasty stuff on it. But he smacked down on that, getting his power up. He make it to a restaurant seeing the robbers and tell them to come and get him. Vec pull up with them and now they all inside looking for bro. And when I tell you Blart starts moving, he snatch up this dude, leg sweep snatch little dude, then almost get popped. Bro just casually has quick draw with the blick, but Blart reposition popping out from the bushes, set up an air tank and send it at that boy. And the last dude, he blows him up. But Vec get up out of there and send the last dude after Blart. We with Vec asking all the hostages who is talking to Blart. He point blick to the D-Rider from the start of the movie and his ass get to chirping. And yeah, bro, we know what he is.
Oh, bitch! You know what a bitch is? You, a girl.
The last robber pulls up. He looking around
and see a dancing little robot.
Then we pan to Vec looking around for Blart and he see him. Vec up blick unloading the whole clip. He unmask him, seeing that it was a mannequin. Vec booming back to the bank. We pan to Blart and he got this big ass nigga hung up by a rope and there ain't no way he thought that this was gonna work, right? But everybody falls down from the roof, including Blart, and Vec just telling him to give up the phone with all the code. And Blart know he can't mess with no blick, so he just throws it to him. And while it's in the air, he loads up some hot sauce, sharp shooting it into Vec's eye, and he just stands there, emoting. This nigga sorry as shit. After that, Vec take Amy and Blart's daughter, and he need to catch up to them. He see the car that he slammed into earlier, and he break through the window. He feeling the SWAT dude on what's happening. He jump in, and they head out. They catch up to Vec and them, and Blart tells SWAT dude to take the wheel. Then Blart climbs on top of the whip, finna do some Fast and Furious type stuff. Knowing he too big for that, he jump and goddamn misses. The SWAT dude tell him to get in, but Blart got other plans. He run through the woods, over the fence, onto the airstrip, face plants, but we good. So Vec putting him on the plane and Blart come through tackling him. Then Blart get elbowed and thrown. He get back up, putting up the dukes.
Come on, bitch, come on. Come on, you son of a motherfucker.
They both circling each other and Blart looking a little dizzy. Then this nigga falls. Vec think that he didn't won, but Blart pump fake leg sweep, taking that boy down. SWAT dude pull up surprise and quick draw blick, and come to find out bro is the other boss of the robbery. He want the phone with the codes on it and Blart gotta stand 10 toes. He break that mug, but it just didn't matter. He get to bagging on my boy Blart, explaining how stupid he is. Then he get popped in his hand, and it wasn't the cop, it was the mall cop manager. And that will have to wrap up the first Christmas season video. Hopefully I'll get it out by time. But I hope y'all enjoyed, and I'm MJ Wub signing out. Peace.